Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen. May the record state it is November 19th, 2010, the day before Wisconsin deer opener, which for a lot of people doesn't mean much, but for a lot of people it does. So one of the things that Wisconsin's pretty well known for is public land and the public's ability to hunt on that public land, and that sets it on the national stage, if you will. Right up there with some of the best hunting, I guess, in the country. So what I wanted to show you today was a little bit about basically Deer Camp East, if you will. My family, the Phillips family, has a deer camp in Minnesota. Steve, Dan, Bill, Mark, Larry, of course, and they're basically over in central Minnesota, and they had a deer opener last week and were very successful. This week we're actually going to be in Wisconsin. I represent the eastern side of that nucleus, if you will, the Phillips nucleus. We're in northeastern Wisconsin. We're going to be hunting in about central Wisconsin, Adams County, near Friendship, Wisconsin. Coburn Marsh it's called, and it's pretty well known for its proximity to cornfields, and who doesn't like corn-fed deer? And then they retreat back into the wildlife refuge during hunting season. So, and to the south, certainly don't want to forget Steve Phillips. He's representing Deer Camp South. Very successful hunter, bow and the like. Just a lot of success stories coming out of there. So we're trying to create our own success story, if you will, and I wanted to show you my rig, because this is all part of a master plan to really get into do-it-yourself. The theme is DIY, really getting back to the basics and being able to learn how to do stuff on your own and so forth. So what we have here is, I'm just going to pan away here and see what we got here. We got a trailer. I rehabbed this trailer. Now it's all about getting into the mood here. So no buck fever. Buck fever, for everyone who might not know, is when you got a huge deer in your sights, and I mean, this thing's a monster. And you've prepared all year for this. You've gone to the rifle range, you've planned your bullets, you planned everything, and then you don't know what to do. You get the gun up, you don't even know where the trigger is, and before you know it, he's gone. So that's not going to happen here. It hasn't happened much in the Phillips family. Don't like to represent that kind of tradition, but this kind of helps let others know that buck fever ain't happening. Ain't happening. Alright, so getting back to it, like I was saying, it's all about doing it yourself. This here trailer, represented with a flag, was rehabbed and made, by myself or whatever, but, complete with the wiring and so forth. Anyone can do it. But as you can see, we're all packed up here. If you can tell, there's a little bit of blaze orange in there. You're actually required to full top half of your body in Wisconsin to wear blaze orange. This is the rig right here. Some other Wisconsin rules are, now you can actually quarter your deer and take it out that way instead of having to haul the whole animal. I got a bike here. I'll get into that a little bit later. Got a bit of a strategy there, but anyway, it's really about having fun. Got Friday off. Grew a little bit of period chops. I've got a muzzle loader, musket, if you will. So we figure, Phillips family usually figures, they usually got one shot, so make it a good one. So if it's brown, it's down, and that's a direct quotation from Stephen Phillips. So that's a shout out to him. Shout out to Larry Phillips and his success in archery. Dan and Bill, obviously, huge success stories over there, and we're trying to make our own over here. in Wisconsin. Hopefully someday, you know, some others, we can make some Phillipses, or, you know, get some more people on the east side here to help represent. So with that, I'm going to move on, and we're going to shove off here in a few minutes, and we're bound for Friendship, Wisconsin, and we're going to take up Chapter 2 in just a minute. Thank you. Make it a great day.